Here's one. There's one. They're everywhere. Cars with hazy, dull, oxidized headlights. Now you can't see at night. Replacing them can take hours and cost hundreds of dollars. Don't do it. Save time, money, and more. Get Fast Bright Lens Restore. The Lens Restore kit that brings your headlights back to showroom new in as little as 30 seconds. Just wipe it on and wipe it off. And watch the haze turn to crystal clear. It's that easy.
Okay, so now you've seen the commercial, and we've got Whiskey and Randy here from Froggy 999 to come in and put it to the test to see if it really does work. It's the Auto Headlight Restorer Kit. And you said somebody was trying to sell a car the other day.
Yeah, Randy, in fact, was trying to sell his car, and you know, the headlights were real foggy, and I said, Randy, you need to fix the headlights. Went to a dealership, and they wanted about $150 to fix the headlights.
Really?
So if this works for, you know, whatever price it is, this could be nice.
This would be a good thing.
Yeah.
So what we need to do then is find, we've got a parking lot full of cars. Surely we can find one that needs a headlight job.
Whiskey and Randy picked out a van at random from the parking lot to see if the Auto Headlight Restorer Kit would actually clear up the foggy-looking lenses. So after cleaning the dirt off the lenses,
good enough.
Randy opens the box to see what's inside. There are 2 bottles. Step 1 is the lens polish to remove oxidation. Step 2 is the lens protectant, and you apply both of them with this sponge. First, we start with the yellow side. The instructions say pour a dime-size amount of the polish. Looks like Whiskey poured a little too much.
It's more like a nickel, but it'll work, I guess.
All right.
All right, and small circular motion, briskly, over the entire lens. Brisk, baby. How's it working? Is it going?
It feels almost like it may be working, but it's also smearing a bit.
Are you doing it briskly, like the directions say?
I'm doing it briskly. Isn't this briskly? You're looking right at me.
After the scrubbing, being careful to not get any of the Headlight Restorer Kit polish on the paint because the instructions said it could scratch, Whiskey hands off the pad to Randy for step 2.
I don't think it is working as of yet. It looks actually works.
But then again, that's before step 2 when we pour the protectant on the blue side of the pad.
Rub all over entire lens area.
Randy takes a stance, braces himself against the vehicle for good application, and rubs down the lens with a protectant. And then it's a clean, dry cloth for the final polish.
All right, so we put it to the test. What do you think?
I mean, for $10, I'd probably buy it and try it, but it certainly isn't as advertised. For example, it is not 5 times brighter as it says here on the box, and there's no chance we did it in 30 seconds.
Maybe it works for somebody else, but it didn't work for us in this car, in this situation. It might work for you. I wouldn't spend the money. I just find a different way. Maybe Google a different way to fix your headlights, because this is pretty bad.
And obviously you didn't know the meaning of briskly, and that might be the other issue. Anybody know whose car this is?
I know whose car it was. That's my car. It looked worse. I'm
Completely
sorry.
random out of the parking.
Sure.
Now, to be completely fair about the product, when I tried this one time before on a vehicle, actually it made it look really, really pretty good. But it was a little bit cooler, a little bit windier that day when Whiskey and Randy did it from Froggy 99. Thanks again, guys, for doing that. There is no advisory on the box about temperature or anything like that, so I don't know if that's an issue or not. But they weren't very impressed with it either. So anyway, if you'd like more information on the items as seen on TV, the products that we put to the test, you can go to delmarvalife.com and click on the show tab.
From what I saw, and then you guys saw it too, I thought it looked worse afterwards. What do you think? Who thinks it looks worse?
Well, it's
yeah.
It was,
I think he owes me a new car.
well, you also got to remember, there was the sun was coming in, the clouds were coming in, and it was kind of an angled shot on the, and you didn't notice for a little while.
Yeah, for a little while. Well, thanks for watching Delmarva Life. Be sure to tune in. Join us tomorrow afternoon. It's going to be a lot of fun because we have the Funsters in the house.
Funsters are going to be here, and don't forget, You can always visit DelmarvaLife.com on your mobile device. Now, coming up next on WWOC, Dr. Oz, or you can switch to our sister station, Fox 21, for the first at 5, the latest news on Fox 21 for your news and your weather.
And as always, we want to thank our studio audience for joining us today on Delmarva Life. To find out how you can become a member of our studio audience, visit DelmarvaLife.com and click on the show tab. We want you here.
But when there's food, we get to eat all the food. You take care of the food. We'll just...
Delmarva Life, life at its best here on Delmarva.